Go all the way and finish off by Brown.
How many times have we seen it? Create a steal, get out in the fast break. That's the length of Scotty Barnes.
And the Cavaliers call time here. 2024, Brent, was a momentous year for Scotty Barnes. His first All-Star appearance.
Well, Kevin, an amazing accomplishment for such a young player, but it feels like we're just scratching the surface. There's been so much exploratory with Scotty Barnes. What I'm interested in the maturation process is when Scotty makes winning the most important thing, where he's pushing his teammates and taking on responsibility. That's when he's going to cross over into superstardom.
Both teams deciding to change it up. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. Number one, the Raptors.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Toronto sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute.
For the fans, half-court shot, give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take...
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Cavaliers.
Their perimeter D has been...
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins. Checked in for Toronto. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Max Strus is checked in for a Coral. Strus passes to Garland. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. MP out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Allen shot is off.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland's got his 5th rebound in this one. And after years of rumors around OG Anunoby and Pascal Siakam, the Raptors dealt them both.
Well, I like what they got back, Kevin. At some point, you got to cut the cord, and they did that. They brought back the hometown hero in R.J. Barrett, along with a few picks, which gives them some flexibility. So it was a time for a new direction in Toronto, and trying to add to that exciting young core is priority one.
And it's in there. Garland's got 13 points.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Pass to Quickly. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. From the arc. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Allen, and it's LeVert in for Mitchell.
Raptors foul. MP. That's his 2nd personal foul.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
It's so deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
George Niang, he's checked in for Wade. Good on the 2nd free throw. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
MP from deep three-point land. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Garland feeling it out a little bit. And Gallinari throws it down.
Can I say it? Terrific athleticism from Gallinari. I just did.
And a wide open look for MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 22 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Niang.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now LeVert. Nothing on the board. Screen by Niang. Shoots the three. Tries to keep it alive. Boucher with the steal. And so it's Toronto in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going in. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
First team foul.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Toronto making a change here. Walters checked in. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. Max Strus is out there with Wade. And it's Gallinari in at the 5. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's LeVert. Gallinari, a screen on Brown. Now here's LeVert. Boucher with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The three from MP. Gallinari with the rebound. Well, Cleveland shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. LeVert kicks to Wade. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot off that time.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And that one, good.
Being able to find your shots is so important, not a problem for MP on that possession.
to the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Jacoby Walter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Walter. Strus passes to Mitchell. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results. MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Mitchell outside. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP, no good. And so, LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. The 11-footer. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Boucher passes to Temple. And here's MP for 3. LeVert grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Up and in on the layup.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
And here's MP for 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 5th rebound in this one. Strus in the corner. Traps in the tray. Strus has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
MP's shot is good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Raptors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
From beyond the arc, connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Mitchell against MP. Rebound by the Raptors. Offensively, guys, he's been something else. Almost 40 points right now.
Every time he touches the ball, something good happens.
No good from outside. Shot and game clock separated by 5 and stolen by MP. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 41.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Finds it from 19. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it for the first